My adventure didn't end at the royal palace, it only changed. My tuk-tuk made its way through the early morning pulse of Phnom Penh, leaving behind the majestic golden spires, and continued on into the country's spiritual center. Far from the tourist routes, I requested that my driver take me to one of the lesser-known temples, a location where devotion was embodied in the silent recitation of everyday routines rather than in ceremony. We reached one of the oldest pagodas in the city, Wat Lanka. Already, its orange-robed monks were moving, lighting incense, sweeping the stone walkways, and getting ready for morning chants. The air was heavy with the smell of sandalwood. Instead of using words to greet me, they nodded, a kind way of saying that I was welcome to see, feel, and hear. Beneath a Bodhi tree which embraced the ground like veins of age-old wisdom, I sat, a bell rung. And gradually, the sound of monks' melodious, deep chanting filled the chamber. It was vibration, not just sound. It stirred something deep inside me as it flowed through me like waves. No tour guides were present. Don't use flash, simply being there. I noticed a young monk instructing a small group of kids as I strolled around the temple grounds. With their eyes wide with curiosity and their faces illuminated by the morning sun, they sat cross-legged. One of the kids looked up at me and grinned, and it was the kind of smile that didn't require explanation. Pure, free, and honest. Stories from the Jataka tales were depicted in faded murals on the temple walls, the hues muted by time. I stopped in front of one that showed Siddhartha's departure from the palace and his initial steps toward enlightenment. In a subtle, humble way, it reflected my own path. I burned a stick of incense and set it in front of a little altar that was nestled under a fig tree before I left. I shut my eyes. Like a quiet prayer, the smoke rose and curled. This type of wealth was measured in presence, calm, and humility, rather than in gold. And I knew there was yet more to this story.